Hi, grant writing peeps. Welcome to this week, which is April 27th through May 1st of grant writing. Home stretch here. Today, or this week rather, we're finishing up. I want you to read one chapter of McElrath, which is basically cunningly called Putting Your Grant Together. And then I've included a complete sample of a grant. What a grant looks like that at least is a simple proposal form, isn't a bunch of electronic forms. I've got you those there for you to read and look at as examples as well. The only reading assignment is for you to complete the rough draft of your grant application and upload it to the file exchange section in the group section of Blackboard. This is basically exactly what we did for peer review when we did the planning memo. I realize it's been a while, so there's a how-to video included in the video section for today. So basically that's what we're doing. Just so as you know, next week we're going to be providing peer review, and the grant is due the 13th. Sometime between now and then I need feedback from your agency. And again, that could be part of your final portfolio, or if your contact person wants to email it to me directly, that's fine as well. I've already circulated that form. I will put it up next week in the next week folder as well. And basically, we're going to be done with that. I did want to talk about a couple things. A couple of people are facing difficulties that are not their fault. We had one student whose agency pulled the plug. They essentially said, priorities have changed, we're not going to go after this grant. I'm not going to penalize that student for having worked hard and diligently all semester getting a grant ready and then them changing at the end. What I told that individual to do was finish the grant that you had planned to do, and do that way. Go ahead and finish it, give it to them. Perhaps when things settle down, priorities change a little bit back to normal, they'll be able to make use of that grant and get it submitted as well. I had another student who, let's just say their agency hasn't kept the best records and wasn't able to provide all the budgetary information that the individual needed to complete the grant application. Again, my answer is the same thing. Do the best you can with what you've got. I realize the semester ends, and sometimes agencies don't always give us what we need. Doesn't usually happen, but again, this is the most unusual semester I've ever taught in. But really, I'm proud of you all. I'm pleased with the work you're doing. I look forward to seeing your final grants, and as always, I am just a phone call or an email away. Look forward to seeing those drafts of those final grants come in on this week, and then giving each other good peer review next week, and seeing everything ready to turn and submit by to your agency. Not, you don't submit grant yourself, remember, to your agency, and ready to go and done on the 13th. So thanks, good luck, keep the faith, and keep in touch.